It's 10 years since the FT Forums began, and so much has happened during that decade. The uninitiated, Forums is a series of members-only communities for business leaders, curated and created by the best editorial minds of the Financial Times.
Talking to a lot of chief executives and chairs of companies, they all had one similar dilemma. That was how they informed their next generation of leaders.
Forums started as an editorial innovation to mark the 125th anniversary of the Financial Times and grew to become a specialist business in its own right. The aim was to encourage future leaders to consider topics that might expand their worldview.
Very early on, we invited Demis Hassabis, the co-founder of Google DeepMind, and he showed us how their deep learning program had beaten Pac-Man and persuaded Google to buy them. I think it was a very early taster of what the AI revolution was going to be.
We now have several professional development forums for senior executives, mid-career level women, chairs and board directors. They provide external business communities for members to develop a better understanding of what's going on in different sectors.
Back in 2016, our business editor did some research showing that women were getting to a certain point in their careers, but they weren't getting all the way to the top. What we did was take that research and actually implement it by creating the Women in Business Forum.
And I thought, well, if she can do it, I can do it too.
We're really lucky we can attract an incredibly high-profile range of guests, and we've grown to encompass a huge range of events, informal workshops, networking drinks, digital events. All of these are the ways in which we build the community.
We've also developed specialised forums on particular topics covered by the FT. These forums regularly run exclusive dinners, roundtable discussions, and produce expert reports. We have a total of 10 different forums operating across London, New York and Hong Kong.
A specialist journalist in a certain area might have a great idea for an event. They can actually come to the team and talk to us about how we might be able to turn that raw idea into something that works as an FT forum. And it's not a kind of lecture vibe. There's a real debate that takes place.
Our forums are a bit like an intellectual wok. Lots of people throw ideas into the wok, we stir them around, and then you end up, we hope, with a nutritious intellectual meal.
We're looking forward to another decade of inspiring the next generation's business leaders.